I wanted to discuss with you today how to look at some of the challenges that you might be going through from a very simplistic way of thinking. One of the concepts that I talk about in my coaching program called Find the Right One is the idea that what got you here will not get you there. I explain that to all of my clients. And that has a lot to do with the way that you think about yourself and the way that you think about dating and the way that you think about relationships. So, I'm going to take one of the concerns that I hear often from people who are considering joining the program and those who have joined, and I want to break it down for you so that you can look at it from a very simplistic way. And when I say simple, sometimes people are like, yeah, you need like a theory in order to kind of uh, show that something makes sense. Well, just hear me out. So, one of the things that people who are single often complain about, and rightfully so, is the world of online dating. Okay? Now, if we look at that complaint and really break it down, what we'll see is there are deeper concerns and more serious concerns, and actually things that we can do about the concern of online dating, right? So you'll hear online dating sucks. Online dating is so hard. It's not the way that it used to be. It's not easy. It's not simple. It's confusing. It's overwhelming. I don't know if these people are real. Okay, so if you want, you can list probably 20, 30 issues that there are with the worlds of online dating. Okay, but I'm going to break it down for you. I'll give you two examples of people who are using online apps or websites for dating, and how someone in their age bracket might look at it as a complaint. But then when you break it down, you'll see that it's actually a quite simple fix to use. Okay? So let's say you are a woman in your early 40s, okay? And you've come out of a marriage that you were unhappy with. Either you initiated the divorce, or he did, or she did. So you come out of that relationship and you want to go into the world of dating. And right now, maybe when you met your previous partner, you did it organically, but now you're going into the world of dating. So you go on Google and you type in best dating apps or best online websites, and what happens? 10 show up: Match.com, Zoosk, Plenty of Fish, um, all these different websites, Bumble, so on and so forth. And you don't have no idea which one is better or worse or what it is that you are looking for. You quickly download one of your pictures and you sign up for the app, and then all of a sudden you get 30 messages from people and you have no clue what to make out as real. Who are the You get overwhelmed. So when the brain gets overwhelmed, it goes into fear mode. And when it goes, because it's change, right? You're about to go ahead and change your life. You want to look for that healthy relationship, right? So you go into fear mode, and what happens when you become afraid is the mind wants to protect you from pain. So it comes up with a judgment that online dating is overwhelming. Online dating is overwhelming. Online dating is bad. So you have this judgment in your brain, and now you talk with your friends, okay, who are single, who have come out of a divorce, or who are in a breakup, or sometimes they're in a relationship and oh my gosh, yeah, it's just terrible, this side and that side. And what happens is the mind, the fear starts to feel good about other people confirming your hypothesis, which is online dating is overwhelming, online dating sucks, right? And the stronger that it gets into, I almost want you to view this as like a weight. The stronger that your mind hears online dating sucks, online dating is overwhelming. Oh, it is, it is, it is. It looks for it and it creates this weight in your brain that's very, very difficult to remove. So, what happens? You have your situation, you're single, your desire situation is to be in an incredible relationship. And the only way in your mind that you can get to it is through online dating. But online dating is bad. So now you're stuck. And because you're stuck, the world sucks. It's horrible. There's no way I can get my goal. That's basically one person, one type of person who is dealing with the world of online dating. Okay? Now, I'm going to give you another example, and I want you to see how somebody was able to actually break things down in order to get their desired situation. So let's say you're a man and you just came out of a breakup. It wasn't a very bad breakup. It was amicable. And you are in your early, I don't know, say late 50s. Okay. Let's say you're in your late 50s. And again, this breakup was a 10-year relationship, and you are now looking to get into the world of dating, getting into a relationship again. So you sign up for the app, you look up online, again, you Google, and then you would download a picture, you put in a profile, and let's say you get 30 messages. Okay? Same example as we gave before. Now, when this person gets the messages, they also are saying, "Whoa, this is a lot." You know what I'm going to do is I'm going to research before I just write this off as being bad. I'm going to research what are the best ways to use an online dating app. Should I go paid? Maybe perhaps the way that I'm going to get into a relationship is better if I use a paid app. Maybe there are different apps for my age that might limit the people who join the app. So, what the second person was able to do is go ahead and when the feelings of fear of like, wow, the 30 messages are there, instead of taking that fear and then making a hypothesis of all online dating is sucks and is overwhelming, they're able to say, "Oh, okay, yeah, this is too much for me. What am I going to do that's different?" So what I'll do is I'll be able to break it down. What's my goal? I'm single. What's my desired situation? I want to be in an incredible relationship. And in order for me to get there, I need to use different strategies. So I could try to meet people organically. I know that that might not work in this environment, whether it's because of Corona or um, in my state where I'm at, it's not so easy to meet people organically. So I'm going to use the best type of app. And if I find that this is too much for me, I'm going to stop and not give up on the goal because the strategy is not working. Okay. So when you look at that middle variable of the online dating app and you judge it as shitty and bad and overwhelming, then it makes 100% sense for you not to continue, right? Because what you're doing is you're looking at the strategy, which is the online dating, and saying that that's bad, and therefore I am stuck. Really, the mind is basically saying, I don't want you to change. I don't want you to go ahead, and because it's easier to sit on the couch, watch Netflix, or even be by yourself, than when I look at the stats that's out there of most relationships break up and most relationships end in heartbreak and blah, 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 online dating. If you want to find negative comments and negative uh, reviews about, you can, you totally can. And then again, what happens is that since you're looking at the strategy through the lens of it's bad, it's bad, it's bad, you find other people that also say it's bad. It's like they say when you're shopping for a certain type of car, you notice that car everywhere and you never noticed it before. Well, when you are in the market of saying that online dating apps are bad, then you will find plenty of people in your hemisphere that agree with you. So what you need to do is break it down. Break it down to be very simple. Man or woman wanting to get into a healthy relationship. Now, there are many other foundational perspectives that you want to, not many, but you want to keep in mind. What does that mean, healthy? And those are some of the things that I discuss in my program. But I just wanted to show you that one concern that you might have, you might be able to take the step back and look at it and be able to say, oh, okay, that's a strategy that's not working, but I'm not going to get rid of the whole goal, which is being in a healthy, loving relationship with someone who I love, someone who respects me.